In this video, I'm going to cover how you can use GPT to write better YouTube titles for you. Now, it's going to depend on the prompt that you give it, and based on that prompt, you can then use it to write better titles that are filled with intrigue based on whatever criteria you give it. So let me give you an example. Here we are on my main channel, and we're going to pick out like a few videos just to give you an overview of how this would work that didn't really get that much traction. So now we have 4 videos that we're going to improve the titles on, because on YouTube, the title is everything, right? You need the title that builds intrigue, but also is keyworded enough so that YouTube knows what the video is about, and the audience also knows what the video is about, but it doesn't tell them exactly what's in the video. You also obviously need the thumbnail and a good video as a whole, but the title is something that you can change if your video doesn't do well initially, and then give it almost like a re-roll and another chance to kind of hit and get more views and have the algorithm pick it back up. And what I used to do, the old approach, was I would take this into a paraphrasing software like Quillbot, or I would have ChatGPT paraphrase this into something similar but different, and then I would try that way. But lately, instead, I've been asking it to rewrite this title for YouTube, but make it better and build intrigue, and then give me 5 different variations. So I would say you can utilize this prompt, or you can use something similar and even more specific if you wanted to, based on whatever criteria you have, and then give it the title that you want it to rewrite. And it does a pretty good job of actually building intrigue. So let me show you. There we go. We're going to put it in quotes. We're going to put the title in here. So today we're going to cover the 5 best businesses anyone can start today. Paste it in, and then we'll see what it comes up with. And it's going to just rewrite those, honestly, a lot better than I could myself. So unlock the top 5 online businesses that you can start without any experience. 5 profitable online business ideas for beginners to start right away. 5 online businesses that can be your ticket to financial freedom. Ready to make money online. Here are 5 businesses you can start today. Discover the best online businesses to start and thrive in today's economy. So I'm going to say unlock the top 5 businesses that you can start without any experience. Actually, I'm going to go with this third one right here. I kind of like that, but it gives you could also ask this to write 10 different variations or 20 and then pick one there. I've found that it's very good at coming up with words that build intrigue, like unlock or broke or revealed and stuff like that. Words that I necessarily wouldn't have thought to put in there, it comes up with, and it actually is very, very good at this, again, because we use the prompt to build intrigue. So not only can you change past videos that didn't do well, but when you're coming up with your title for your future video, whether it's a YouTube automation video or it's a YouTube video just in general for your personal brand, or a title for anything, like you can use ChatGPT to come up with several variations for you and then pick the best one. So we're going to change this, and hopefully this will then pick up some steam, and it will be a more clickable title that people will be more interested in based on that prompt. I think that's a little bit better. 5 online businesses that can be your ticket to financial freedom is much better than the top 5 businesses you can start right now, which is kind of boring. And the titles and obviously thumbnails need to be exponentially better than everybody else's on YouTube, because it is so competitive with clicks and attention. So here's another one. This was the old title. The hardest thing about e-commerce is managing cash flow. I paraphrased it to find this one. E-commerce gurus never talk about cash flow, a breakdown of why. So I'll paste that title in there, and then I'll paste the prompt right here, rewrite this title for YouTube, paste that in there. There we go. See what it comes up with. And if you don't like it, you could always give it more specific instructions in a new prompt and then regenerate 5 more. So let's see what it came up with. Why e-commerce gurus don't discuss cash flow and why you should care. Pretty good. The hidden cash flow secrets e-commerce gurus don't want you to know. Cash flow versus revenue. It's kind of crazy that it understands that already, because that's clearly what the video is about. The e-commerce guru debate you need to hear. The truth about cash flow in e-commerce, what you need to succeed. The cash flow blind spot in e-commerce, how to avoid financial pitfalls. I think that's pretty solid, actually. That's a good one. But I do like the hidden cash flow secrets as well, or why e-commerce gurus don't discuss cash flow. I'm going to go with this one just because this one down here is very, very good, but it's a little clickbaity for my brand initially. Like I usually don't title my stuff like that, although I think number 5 is very good. So I'm going to go with this one, and we'll see if it works. And rather than show you two examples of other ones, you get the picture. You can use ChatGPT to write better titles for YouTube or pretty much better titles for anything. And this is exactly how it works. Again, the prompt that I used, you can use this one or something very similar, or this can just kind of give you an idea of what to kind of put in here so that you can get good outputs, is rewrite this title for YouTube, but make it better and build intrigue. Write 5 different variations. So there you go. Hope it helps.